Hello everyone, welcome to Story Time in Seacliff. The story today is, it's a good one. My good friend Mark lent us this book. The name of it is Crispin, the Pig Who Had It All. Crispin Tamworth was a pig who had it all, and at Christmas he got even more. One Christmas he got a Z-Box, Teddy Bot. But by Easter, he was bored with it, and then it got broken. The next Christmas, he got a speed pony shock jockey. But by Valentine's Day, he was bored with it, and then it got broken. Last Christmas, he got a jig-up pig station with the latest computer games. But by New Year's Day, he was already bored with it. And as usual, it got broken. Well, this Christmas, when he woke up early to peek at his toys, Crispin found an enormous box. Master Crispin, in this box you will find the only thing you do not have. It is the very best thing in the whole wide world. S, I guess that's Santa. Oh boy, squeaked Crispin, and he pulled the ribbon and he lifted the top of the box and he peeked inside. But the box was empty. There was nothing inside at all. Crispin sat by the Christmas tree and he cried. Oh, what's the matter, Crispin dear? Cooed Mrs. Tamworth, that's his mother. Oh, Santa gave me nothing for Christmas, snuffled Crispin. Weren't you a good pig this year? Grunted his dad, Mr. Tamworth. Oh, it must have been a mistake, said Mrs. Peck, their neighbor. I'm sure Santa didn't mean to make you sad. But Crispin was very sad. He shoved the box out the front door, and then he went to his room, and he stayed there all Christmas morning. He didn't even come down for his Christmas dinner. Crispin sat by the window and he watched a rabbit and a raccoon walk into his front lawn. What a great box, said the rabbit. Come on, let's take it, said the raccoon. But Crispin didn't want anyone else to take the box. This is no fun, he said. And soon Crispin was cold, so he went back inside. The next day, Nick and Penny crept back to play in Crispin's box. Hey, that is mine, Crispin oinked. Get out. We're not wrecking anything, said Penny, and we're just playing space base. I don't see any space base, grunted Crispin. Look out, Penny, screamed Nick. Alien! I am not an alien. You're the alien. This is my property. Get out. Buzz, shouted Nick. Get out of here, you alien. Ha, you missed me by a mile, squealed Crispin. And so they all played space base until sunset. On Saturday, Mr. Tamworth gave Crispin pocket money. It was his allowance. Aren't you going off to the arcade today? Mr. Tamworth said. Nope, not today, said Crispin. Nick and Penny might come over. Nick and Penny did come over, and they all played store. They played pirates, they played castle, and of course they played their favorite space base. They played so long that Crispin was late for supper. That night the weather changed and it rained and it ruined all the snow, and so did Crispin's box. My box is ruined, Crispin sobbed. Now my friends won't come over anymore. But of course, his friends did come over. Look at all this stuff, shouted Nick. Oh, it's all broken, said Crispin. It's just junk. His friends did not think so. They helped Crispin gather the broken bits of the Teddy Bot and the Speed Pony and the Giga Pig Station, and they all had a hopping good game of space base. Yep, they played until way after supper time, and they almost missed dessert. Well, on the Friday after school, Crispin brought his friends back to play. Hey kids, said the neighbor, Mrs. Peck, come on in, see our brand new fridge. It just arrived and it makes ice cream. Brilliant, shouted Crispin's friends. "Oh, Crispin," said Mrs. Peck, "the fridge delivery man took away all that junk in your room. Now I think it's nice and tidy." "Junk!" shouted Crispin. "That wasn't junk. It was a store, a pirate ship, a castle, a space base, and you threw it all away." "Oh, my pals will go away now, and there's nothing to play with." And Crispin sat down and wept. But right there, in his own backyard, there was a great big box that the fridge had come in. Crispin went and peeped inside the empty box. And he saw that it was full of his friends. Yes. Oh, what a great book. A really good book. Thank you, Mark, for sharing it with us. Well, now we have a birthday. Our dear friend Larry. It's his birthday, and we're going to sing to him. Now, I know that Emily, his daughter, and Sarah, his daughter, and Ricky, and Nancy, I'm sure they had an amazing feast and a great celebration for Larry. However, we are going to have a little tiny celebration. It's going to be a cake. Whether it's vanilla or chocolate is up to you, my voters, up to you. Let's find out the votes. All right. We have Molly and Alice and Jolene, James and Anna, all the way from Marblehead, Martha and Clara from around the corner, Wesley and Ben and Bee and Bevy, oh Bevy, yes, and Riley and Tate, Coco and Sophia and India. They all voted for chocolate. Now for vanilla, we had Scarlett and Rafa and Henry and Rocky, Teddy, Joseph, ever faithful, and his brother Christopher, Harris and Maya, Marta, Graham, Audrey and Lila, Hudson and Marlo, Maxine, Lucy, Lulu, and Frida. All right, let me count. 18 for vanilla and 16 for chocolate. So it's vanilla. It's going to be a vanilla cake for Larry. Here we go. There it is. All right, let's sing to Larry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Larry. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Cameron and Dan. That was great. And thank you, Oberon, too. So good to have you with us. And remember, I love you all very, very much.